You seen the team respond so far after last week's loss?
Responding well, man. Mindsets are in the right place and stuff like that. It's always tough to lose, but I feel like we're gonna bounce back well. So.
What have you made of your performance so far this season?
Pretty decent. I could be doing better in a couple more areas, but all is well. The team's doing good, so that's all I'm happy with right now.
We talked a little bit, McGundy, yesterday that Ewers doesn't scramble as much as guys he faced. Is that exciting for you being a pass rusher?
To an extent, yeah, because we always prepare with scramblers going against Spencer every day in practice. So, going against a guy who can sit in the pocket and, hold the ball, I can't wait for it.
One of the elite running backs in the country coming up this week. What kind of challenges does he present?
A ton of different ones, but none that we haven't seen so far. Bijan, he's a great running back, and we're just going to prepare like we have every other week. So.
How tough is that at this point, kind of knowing that you guys are probably going to face ranked opponents, at least tough opponents from here on out?
Yeah, I feel like we're built for it. The team believes in ourselves, and we're not. Everybody calls us underdogs, but we feel like we're not. You know what I mean? But we go in there with that mindset, like they want us to think we're underdogs. We're gonna go in there and prove them wrong. So.
What have you seen from a difference between when you guys rush 3 versus rushing 4 or 5 and blitzing a lot? Because I know TCU is like rushing 3 a lot.
Yeah. Rushing 3, I think more mindset on rushing 3s, you want to drop 8 in coverage, of course. You want to get more depth in coverage. And when we rush 4, you want to get up the quarterback a little more. That's really what I've seen from that so far. So.
I think it was this game where you drop back and you got a pretty big tackle. Do you like dropping back into coverage a lot?
I love it, honestly. I think it helps me a lot, with just learning more of the defense as well. But I love dropping the coverage a whole lot.
Ewers obviously hasn't played but like 2-3 games this year. Is it difficult to prepare when maybe you don't have as much film on a quarterback as maybe some others?
Yeah, because most of it. Well, I'll take that back. It's not really that much different, honestly. You really learn schemes and stuff like that. You don't really learn much from the quarterback besides the cadence and maybe how he moves and stuff like that in the pocket. So it'll be just like another week.
They've shown the ability to be able to put points up on the board. What are you guys placing an emphasis on without sharing too much?
Yeah, just like every other week, man. We want to prevent points as much as you can on defense. Prevent as much scoring as you can, rushing yards, passing yards. So like I said, it's just like every other week. We're gonna go out there and try to do our best.
Mason Cobb had 16 tackles, I think,
yeah.
the other week. He's kind of surprised people who didn't get to watch practice and stuff last year. Could you see this coming from him?
Yeah, I definitely could. It wasn't surprising me at all. Mason's a baller, and he's going to continue to be a baller as well, so it's really cool.
What stood out about him like last year before the public knew about it?
Just his knowledge, to me, honestly, like how much he knew our defense and how much he was willing to learn more. And, of course, his physicality and all that stuff, his measurables. Everybody talks about measurables here, but nobody cares. If he can ball, he can ball. So the dude's a baller.
Appreciate it, Collin.